Alright, so people, so I just reached heading to the Pegasus right now for get things started. I'm about like an hour and a half early, so I'm gonna just like talk and mingle and see if there are any changes to the program, and hopefully everything alright. I'm a little kind of nervous because I'm not really used to, like the local hosting to them type of decent formal type of events here. I'm not going to go there as Dutty box cover berry. I have to kind of show I'm more, look how I'm dressed like one nice little politician, ready for turn the NP for any constituency. That is the type of vibe I'm going to go for today. So don't call me Dutty Berry. Between me and you, call me Sir Berry. I'll make ear cut.
Young youth, hey, Mr. Proper IG, me office stay clean, brush your teeth and don't cause I see. Cause I'm not the green, I'm more of the smelly good food, keep your body healthy. Young youth, young youth, young youth, young youth. Yo, alright, that feel no nice, make your ball out, try if you eat vegetable, them eat them right, so a smoothie. Any kind what you like, make your body look healthy and body look right, young youth, young youth, young youth, young youth. It's already, Mr. Banana, we make the plastic, like the sugar boys of Dublin, fire over and eat out at it, let's give the year food positive, when man sit for weeks and just it, young youth, none of them know the thing, young youth.
Give it up for them once more, ladies and gentlemen. Now to vote for them, please text vote to 444-5503. That's 444-5503. Thank you very much, students of Fort Moran Primary School and Greater Portmore High. That was excellent. And I'm sure these younger have seen what Dundry has done. I think they're putting in their beat for the commercial for 2020. Okay, so.
When I was 12 years old, ladies and gentlemen, I was 200 pounds. And yes, I know, it sounds crazy. I was 200 pounds. So what had happened was, I remember, growing up with my mother, I was a pretty active child. But then the moment came where, visa application, I could now travel to some of my relatives abroad. And so what happened, I remember spending summer vacation, and they had the basement, and you've seen all of these Chuck E. Cheeses, the pizza, all of these things. I've never seen that before in Jamaica. And I remember opening the fridge, and they had a bucket. They had a bucket, and the bucket was about probably like the size of my arm, and it was just ice cream. And every day they encouraged me. I was like, no man, we're not really eating it, you can't help yourself. So I literally had ice cream with everything. I had breakfast with ice cream as like something on the side, lunch with ice cream on the side. And so by the time I was to come back to Jamaica about 4 or 5 months after, my mother literally came to the airport and walked past me. Hey. I want you guys to talk about like what was that moment in terms of growing up when you understood the difference between consuming foods that are good for you as to foods that might be harmful for your body.
And I'm saying unfortunate because luckily in the Chinese tradition, greens are incorporated, diversity of foods.
So I'm here with Mr. Shayaz, the country representative of FAO. What's it like being here?
It's great. It's the energy of all the young people, the exercise and the energizers. It's a great atmosphere.
Alright, so quick question. Fruit or vegetable? If you have to choose, which one do you naturally go to?
Vegetables.
Favorite vegetable?
Broccoli. One of them. Chinese spinach. Chinese cabbage. There is, in addition to the jams, you have the roots and tubers as well. You have yam.
Salo.
country representative of UNICEF.
More and more Jamaican children are becoming obese. Every 1 out of 10 adolescents between age 13 to 17, every 1 out of 10. So every table has around 10 persons here.
Yes.
So every one of them between age 13 to 17 in Jamaica is nowadays obese. That's why Minister of Health and Wellness is promoting Jamaica moves, and then obesity is very dangerous because it can cause other type of diseases like diabetes,
Yes.
hypertension, high blood pressure, etc.
Spend all the time I watch TV, eat the vegetables, eat the fruits, exercise every day, please, this is easy. This is no stress. Everything for last time.
Dr. Harris.
Yes, the Pan American Health Organization has agreed alongside the countries of the region of the Americas, including Jamaica, to work together towards achieving the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Evidence showed that for every dollar that we spend towards specific interventions to promote health and well-being,
Yes.
we can have $2 in return.
Wow.
And 1, 2, 3, and go. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Yes. 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 This young lady has been eating her fruits and vegetables. Don't drink out this young lady out here. Thank you very much. Round of applause for the participants. Thank you very much.
How you feeling? Alright, attitude, gonna kick your time. Let's go. Right and left, next side. Right and left, 2 more.
Jericho Primary, representing Southeast Regional Health Authority. And they're receiving a Platinum Award as well for fully implementing 5 components of the Healthy Moortown Primary.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Dr. Tufton. Dr. Tufton, this man understands the importance of being visible. You're literally everywhere, and I like it. This, I think you train with one of my friends, Bruce, at the gym, and he works out, and I know you're not new to doing a 5K. And as you can see, this man is quite fashionable and dapper. Take a look at the socks. Take a look at the socks.
You probably have one of nice one too.
No, today I said I'm here as strawberry. And so I thought I should.
What?
Oh, it's just not color. It's just not color. It's just, yes.
Just show them.
Yes, so look at my new socks.
Alright.
Okay, so the day has been quite hectic.
Yeah, but I'm happy to be here, bro. Really nice and good to see all of you. Teachers, students, members of the Ministry of Health, the NHF, all of you. Very lovely to be here.
Okay, so I want to just go into the history of Mr. Tufton. Which primary school did you attend, and what's your favorite memory?
Which primary school did I attend? Well, I attended a couple actually because I lived in Spanish Town, St. Catherine for a little bit and went to Crescent Primary just for a year.
Yes.
And then most of my time was spent in Manchester. Where I went to Mandeville Primary School. Anybody from Manchester here? Alright, so that's my cheering crowd right there. In terms of my fun memories, well, I know all the students will agree with me that the funnest memory of primary school is during break time. Is that good?
Amen. I have conversations with my friends oftentimes. Don't talk about politics, we talk about things. And oftentimes when you have a political representative, they don't really put themselves in the middle of whatever campaign that they're really pushing. And the fact that you and the Ministry of Health has actually spearheaded an awesome campaign and actually put yourself a part of it, I see you out and about. You are not just saying, hey, be active. I'm literally seeing you live that life. And I think that is definitely a difference in how the young people receive it. Yeah, can you give a round of applause for that? that is why I feel when Downstream is a part of the commercials, and I see you make sure that you're a part of these events and the 5Ks, the message connects a little bit more, resonates, because we see that you are living by example. So, yeah, congratulations for that, and efforts with the Ministry of Health.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I think it's important because it's important for me personally. I am getting on in age and I need to exercise. But as leaders, and all of us in this room are leaders, we have to lead by example.
Alright, Dr. Tufton. Quick question. Just answer. First thing that comes to mind. Okay. Favorite fruit?
Mango.
Favorite vegetable?
Carrots.
Favorite fruit that can become a tree?
Mango.
Favorite vegetable that you can drink?
Carrots.
Oh, but before I do so, I have to invite, because this minister right here is not a regular type of minister. Dr. Tufton cool. Dr. Tufton has swag. And so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to tell Dr. Tufton to do any push-up, none of that. What I'm going to do, I want you to do the dance. Because I just mentioned that you lead by example. You lead by example. The Lord, that's what you lead by example. So now you have to lead by doing the dance moves.
Let's go. Love your body, treat your body right. Love your body, treat your body right. Just eat right. Love your body, treat your body 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 right. Just eat right. Love your body, treat your body right. Love your body, treat your body right. After me, make me hear you say I love me. 1, 2. I love me. 1, 2. I love me. 1, 2. I love me. After you make me hear you say I love me. 1, 2. I love me. 1, 2. I love me. 1, 2. Hands up. Love your body, treat your body right. Love your body, treat your body right. Just eat right. Love your body, treat your body right.
Well, that's it, people. We've come to the end of another Do Road with Dutty. Thank you for joining me on my day hosting the Ministry of Health and Wellness Caribbean Nutrition Day 2019. It has been good. Me interact with the young people, the persons that have traveled from far to collect their prizes for actually implementing the suggestions made by the ministry. Yes, one of my biggest takeaway moments is definitely the conversation with Dr. Tufton. Talking to him, engaging with him, having a cool, fun moment on stage. That was great, as well as just seeing how enthused and how excited the young people were to be in attendance today. If any information you want to book me or anything to host events, make sure that you look in the description so you can contact me. It is DuttyBerryshow at gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram at TheDuttyBerryShow, on Twitter at TheDuttyBerryShow. All of these are things I promise I'm going to show you more and more about my day-to-day activities, and hopefully enjoy it. So peace out, people. What you have to do now is you have to place your hand like right here. I don't know how to. Right here. Is this, if you're a math student, is this perpendicular right angle triangle circumference? So I didn't really do well at math in school. Okay, let's work with it. So put it where? Yeah, across here. And then you're going to carry it down. Okay? And pretend that you see the biggest chicken gun or mosquito that you've ever seen. Ministry of Health, big up. So pretend the mosquito is right here, and I want you to say, box cover, and then turn to your neighbor and say, love your body, treat your body right. Okay, body right. Pretend say a lotion. Treat your body right. Thank you. Big up people who lotion before they came here today. So we're ready now? Are we ready? Team Jamaica, are we ready? Yes! Box cover, love your body, treat your body right.